Yes, hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this, of course, you'll see it on YouTube, so you'll know it's my YouTube channel. This is my first video. My name is Emma Chaprian. I am 17, I'll be 18 in 4 months. I am now starting my last year of what we call upper secondary school, which is high school in America, because I live in Norway and we have a little bit of a different system. Before we start, or actually this entire video, it's not gonna be nothing special. It's just like an introduction, because I've been dreading making this video for so long because I don't know what I'm gonna say to like start off. So I was planning I was just gonna tell you a little bit about myself. As I mentioned, I live in Norway. I am Norwegian, which means I speak Norwegian, English, and I also speak Romanian because I lived there for part of my childhood. Like for 4 years I lived in Romania, and currently I am also trying to learn to speak Korean. And the reason I chose to speak in English, of course, is because it can reach a bigger audience. And yeah, I mean, English is international, so I want everyone to understand. Some of my hobbies and interests are dance, boxing, languages, as you might have understood, art, and fashion, but not the sort of fashion you would think. I like dressing up, but not the way most girls do. There's no actual word to define my style. It's very all over the place. I love trying out different outfits. I went on the internet and found some funny questions to answer, so just to so you get a vibe of what sort of person I am. First question is, what is the craziest thing one of your teachers has done? Well, back when I used to live in Romania, my first year of school, in the first grade, meaning I was 6 years old, our English teacher was from America, and he was like this big shit teacher because everyone was so fascinated by him being American. But one day he didn't come to work and we're like, where's the teacher? And they're like, well, he's in jail. The only reason he was in Romania was because he was running from the cops because he's a drug dealer. And yeah, they didn't get that he was a drug dealer. I don't think they looked up his resume or anything, because I mean, they hired him at our school and next thing you know, he's in jail. What's something your brain tries to make you do that you have to force yourself not to? Well, I have to force myself not to eat till I die. Like, I never want to stop eating. I love food. Dumbest way you have ever been injured? Well, you know, when you like someone, you always want to sort of see where they're at, so you start sort of walking and whatever, and you look around for this person and you forget to look in front. So I sort of crashed into a wall looking for my crush. What's the most useless talent you have? I have this weird face expression that a lot of people say they can't do. It's like I get more of an angle than most. I can do... Yeah, I don't know. It's not actually a talent. It's just things that I know that most people can't actually do. What is the stupidest fear you have? Well, ever since I was 5 years old and I saw this movie called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I got so scared when I saw that kid who like drank from the river of chocolate, and when they sucked him up in the, I don't know, the tube, he got stuck. And ever since then every time we go to a water park and there are these slides that look like tubes, I'm always afraid to get stuck inside of one of them. I mean, I know they make them big enough for us to get through, but I don't know, I was traumatized from that movie. If you could choose your sexuality, what would it be? Just to clarify, I am straight. Boring, right? But if I could choose, I would be pansexual. If you do not know what pansexual is, it means you can love any sort of human. It like means trans, I can love trans, guy, girl, shim, no gender, like it doesn't matter. You love the person, not the gender. Which seems pretty cool, because like the world would be your oyster. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I think that's the expression, but if you could have a superpower, what would it be? I would either read minds, because I'm always so curious to know what people are thinking. Either that or to know all the languages in the world, because as I mentioned before, I love languages, but I don't know if that would count as a superpower. What is something your friends always complain about? About me? Like, my friends complain that I make everything into like a dirty joke or something. Like if we're having a serious conversation and I'll just come in with these comments like that's what she said or something, and it's getting a little old. I know. Also, I embarrass them in public, which they don't find that fun, because I don't actually care what people think of me that much when I'm in public, but they do. So if I'm like goofing around or or talking too loud, they'll get embarrassed. And also, I am crazy about food, which I don't think they always like, because I'm like, I will not share food with them. I'll be like, no, back off. And also, they don't even get the chance to ask, can I get some of your food? Because my food is already gone before they can even ask. And I always ask them for food, which is, I know it's not fair, but what can I say? How do you act around the person you like? When I like someone, I get really scared. I don't act, if I like a guy, I'm not gonna talk to him unless I have an excuse. Like, I would never approach a guy just like, hi, my name's Emma, random. I have to have like a good reason. And I'll just say the stupidest things, and like my words will just mash. And I always trip like in front of them. Like I think I'm always like a little bit weak in the knees, so I just like trip in the stairs, or yeah, I just look extremely ridiculous in front of my crush. Also, what are your idols? Like from childhood, I've always loved Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, but that has sort of subsided. I mean, I still love them, but honestly, I discovered K-pop and BTS, and everything else just faded out. I'm also a big fan of Eminem because I like hip-hop and rap and stuff, but K-pop got me. BTS, honestly, that's sort of the only thing I care about these days is BTS. So this YouTube channel might be a little bit about them too. Not only this will be like, there will be a lot of things in this channel. Also, there's a question here asking one of my friends how they would describe me, and I actually sent a message to my friend and she answered, and she said, badass, intriguing, Wonder Woman. Yeah, that's pretty cute, but yeah, no, that's wrong. I'm not cool. I'm not badass. But she's sweet. And also, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what I'm gonna be doing on this channel. I will actually be doing different sort of things. I think I'm gonna be doing some reaction videos. I also do a lot of traveling, so maybe I might vlog that. And I'm thinking of ordering clothes online. I might do some videos of that, of like unpacking different things from different online sites, and I also thought of doing like ordering foods from around the world and tasting those. Honestly, there's so much I want to do on this channel. I also think I might just end up doing some videos where I just like talk to the camera, just talking about like an opinion, because I have a lot of strong opinions, and you know, I would just babble about that. So it's gonna be like a variation, and also I'm thinking if I start getting more followers after a while, I can do some requests. People might have some requests, some ideas of what they would like me to do. I'm not up to anything, just saying. But yeah, I wanna try whatever sounds interesting, honestly. Also, one last thing before the video is over is I've noticed that a lot of YouTubers have like a cool word thing to say as an introduction and an outroduction, I think it's called, whatever. I can't honestly think of anything, so I'm thinking maybe people might come with suggestions after a while. Until then, I think I'm just gonna do like a little weird edit video at the beginning of me being stupid. And also, nothing. I'm just gonna stop before it gets weird. Bye.